guys, S21 here, and today we'll be reviewing the... Right, mate. Okay, anyway, so today we'll be reviewing this Springtrapped Afton YOUTOOZ figure. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting this at all. I saw YOUTOOZ say something about this like we're shipping out. And I kind of thought, oh, okay, it'll arrive in about 2 weeks. No, it's just here, and I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to get this, which isn't the first time. Like the first person to get YOUTOOZ things. Like happened like 4 times now, because you know we British are just like the best ever. You know, ever. Anyway, so I got the pins as well this time, which is interesting. This did cost me like an extra £10 because again, YOUTOOZ, you know, to make maximize profits now, include pin every figure. 40. But again, I thought the pin's cool enough. It's not really that cool in person. Kind of like shit, I don't really care. Anyway, so the actual figure itself. Okay, here's the figure, and first impressions, I'm a little disappointed, kinda. Like, I was kind of expecting a bit more from the figure, especially in like the kind of like the detail department, because don't get me wrong, the sculpt of this figure is absolutely brilliant. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's like probably the greatest sculpt that YOUTOOZ have ever done for a figure. However, my issue is that there's just a very much lack of detail present. And as you can see, like, you know, there's not much paint application outside of like just like general like spots of like grey, like grey and red and stuff like that. Like, you know, that makes sense, but like there needs to be like dirt washing and detail. And also the wires are just way too thick. I think this is not like a very like, you know, like rare complaint. The wires are just really massive. And again, I get that's for stability reasons, and again, you can tend to break a lot in the box, and obviously, YOUTOOZ have to give out free like replacement figures when they, you know, they come broken. So because of that, you know, like a lot of figures, that's going to cost them a lot. So they'd rather just make the wires fixed, so that can't happen. And as you can see on the back, there is actually detailing with like this like dark green spot. This is the only space on the entire figure, from what I've seen, that has this kind of detail. And it'd be so cool if it was on the front at least, because then this figure needs dirt washing, it needs airbrushing, it needs those like those little details that just make it like really, really good. And it's really sad that those details are not present here, because again, this could be a quite honestly 10 out of 10 figure if it had those details on it. But again, that's just not really present, and it's a shame because again, as I said, the sculpt is fantastic. It's a fantastic sculpt, and you know, I love this figure. It's a really good figure and definitely one of YOUTOOZ's best overall. But it's just something missing, you know, like, oh, I don't know, there's just something that just makes it feel empty, in a sense. And I really hope they can improve, like, on figures in the future and finally add dirt washing and airbrushing, because it was present on the Wizards, and they can do it again, they just don't really wanna, because again, you know, YOUTOOZ are I mean, I'm pretty sure some employees do watch these videos, so I have to be very careful about what I say, but these figures do look very cheap. And again, YOUTOOZ, I like you, you're nice to me, you're a nice company, you've been nice to me, but I have to be real here, you need to step up your game when it comes to figures like this, because again, this figure is fantastic, and the limited release shit, I'm not gonna get into that, I don't want to, but like, just to pretty summarize, this figure was only available for 2 weeks, I think? It was less than a month, and it's like, really? Like, at least I'm not doing like the Funko FOMO thing, which again, you know, YouTube's fair enough if you're not doing that, but you know, still, like, come on, man. Like, I get it's to like separate, you know, the difference between stuff you can get at retailers, stuff you can get on the website, fair enough, but don't make that like your best figures, like, come on. But anyway, I don't know. Anyway, before I get to the pin now, because yeah, that's something, you know, 2 of you are here for probably. Here's the pin, right? And I've got what we want to compare to, because again, this didn't want to have this in this kind of style. I've got these ones, but again, you know, like they're more stylized. These ones are just not stylized at all. But yeah, so this figure, again, it has the same issue with the figures. It's very flat. Now, with the Rubber Bonnie one, you can see there's a lot more detailing on it. Like, again, it's just, it looks a lot better, in my opinion. Like, it just, I don't know, something about it just looks really, really cool. And I think you see the, like, those splodges on it, which again, are very similar to the splodges that are on the back of this figure, but again, are not present on the pin, or I mean, on the front of the pin, well, I mean, that's the entire of the pin, and the front of the figure. And again, if these were on this pin and that figure, it looks so cool, because then there is detailing on it, but you can't see it, and that's an issue. This is, oh, fuck's sake, I think so. Okay, it took like 2 billion fucking years, but I'm gonna fucking crash out! Okay, I was trying to find the fucking pin, so here's the box. Okay, I see this quote there, I've been living in shadows again. I don't know what that's referencing. I think it's cis-location, maybe? This is a very funny image, I don't know why, like his head just looks massive for some reason. Also, again, I don't know what that's from. AR, I think. Again, AR, I think. Again, inside the box is really cool because it has like the FNAF 3 menu like design, and again, I'm pretty sure it's like this is from the menu of FNAF 3, so it's like that's what this figure's supposed to be. Again, inside the box is nice. Again, it's like, you know, it's just very green. I really like how these stick is like just this like the FNAF 3 menu, because again, the last figures I reviewed were like the Ruin Wave, and they had like really bland, shitty boxes that was like dark blue for some reason. So again, I'm really glad if they've got like actual like design on these. Obviously, I display them with like the figure in front of it like that. So again, it just looks like cool like that. But yeah, again, I would suggest like in the future, again, not really related to this, but like have this color on figures be a lot more brighter, so it makes the figure stand out. Like, or it like has a more dynamic like background. Because again, from afar, it just looks black like the Ruin ones do, but again, I can appreciate the detail. Anyway, kind of random, but overall, final thoughts. I'm not getting the pin again. Fuck you. It's a very good figure. Is it worth £35? No. Are these figures worth £35? No. Do I like YOUTOOZ still? Yeah. I'm making another video on YOUTOOZ? No. But yeah, it's overall it's fine. Like, again, like it's not really worth the money. I wouldn't suggest like going out and trying to find like, you know, like aftermarket prices, because I'm pretty sure this figure's going for like 70, 80 now, I think. It's just not worth that, right? Like, it's just not. Again, you can find it from like a second-hand retailer like Card Vault or Pop Culture. I'd say go ahead and do that, because that's probably like your best option. But yeah, overall, it's a fine figure. Like, again, not the best, not the worst, just, you know, it's cool. And again, I'm not gonna ramble on for a minute. Goodbye.